Hi, guys. Welcome to Twin Perspective. I'm Joe, and tonight I'm going to be breaking down my top 10 favorite songs by New Order. Now, New Order is one of my favorite bands. I liked Joy Division. I love New Order. They've had different incarnations throughout the years as far as the type of music they do. I was okay with most of it. It kind of popped up a lot. And the last few albums they released, it seemed like they try to go back to some more rock roots, but there's a pop sensibility in the way they're writing songs in the last few albums that it's just okay, but nothing's turned me off enough to not consider New Order as one of my favorite bands. I'm a weirdo, so hopefully some of your favorites are in my top 10. But here I go. At number 10, I'm starting off with Lonesome Tonight, which I first heard on the second disc from Substance. Lonesome Tonight is a good song musically. I love Bernard's guitar work in it. Um, I think it could have built to something else toward the end, but overall, what really sells me on the song is the lyrics. And one of my favorite lyrics by New Order. And that's why it's sitting here at number 10. At number 9, I'm going with the classic Subculture from Lowlife. I like that version. The version on Substance is much better, and that's the one that I put on repeat. Subculture is just one of those things. It's my personality. I identify with it. It's the keyboard parts and little bits here and there from other instruments. But as far as a dance kind of almost techno disco kind of thing that New Order did sometimes, I like Subculture. It's at number 9. At number 8, I'm going with Fine Time from Technique. First time I heard Fine Time, I thought, this is different. They have so many different changes in it, and they highlight so many different things, in my opinion, like ways to approach music. Um, Overall, Fine Time seems very techno, but it's a great song, and lyrically it's fun, and yeah, that's one I'll never get tired of. Technique is a great album, and it opens with Fine Time, and that's my second favorite song from that album. At number 7, my favorite song from Technique, Dream Attack. Dream Attack is beautiful. I love that song. To me, Dream Attack is the kind of song that only New Order can do. That's the kind of music that I really love from New Order. Give me a good hard guitar and then bring in the keyboards too. It's a beautiful layering. And one thing I have to say about New Order, I love the way they put pieces together. I love the way Peter Hook's always playing high on the bass. It's always very melodic. The guitar parts and then the keyboards come in. When you have all of it going together, it's crazy and loud. But they like to break it up and introduce different tracks a little at a time. And to me, Dream Attack is a dreamy song. I The kind of song that only New Order can do. I absolutely love it. My cover band did that song. We had to do it because it was my favorite on the album, and I actually figured out every part and taught every musician what they were supposed to do, and we pulled it off. We did a good job, I think. Dream Attack, number 7. At number 6, I'm going with Your Silent Face from Power, Corruption, and Lies. Your Silent Face is a beautiful song. It's pretty simple, but it creates a mood, and it keeps the mood, and I enjoy the mood. I actually know a few people who don't care for that song that much, but it's always been one of my favorites. That's why it's here at number 6. It's also my favorite song from Power, Corruption, and Lies, at least the original release. The Power, Corruption, and Lies that America got included Blue Monday and The Beach. But I guess technically Blue Monday isn't from an album. I'm in America, though, so... At number 5, the only song from Republic that I really, 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 really love, and that is Regret. Regret is one of the kicking asses songs they've ever done. It kicks major butt. It's a beautiful thing. To me, I've listened to Republic often, and I can never get into it. Regret, to me, almost seems like an anomaly on that album, because it is one of the best songs they've ever done. At number 4, I'm going with the classic Blue Monday, the American release of Power, Corruption, and Lies had that. I know, Blue Monday was the biggest selling 12-inch in UK history, and it's a classic. It's so good. It's influenced so many people. It's beloved by most New Order fans, I'm sure. Wouldn't surprise me if it was number 1 on most people's lists. I do love Blue Monday, though. I always have. I loved when they re-released it, even though Quincy Jones kind of poppy produced it a little, and we added a few things there that, I could have done without. But so the classic Blue Monday at number 4. At number 3, I'm going with All Day Long from Brotherhood. All Day Long is just perfect. I love that song. I love the different parts. I love how keyboard's featured in some parts, guitar featured in others. That to me, All Day Long, I don't know if New Order fans really, really love the song the way I do. I'm sure most people would have Blue Monday ahead of it, but I don't. I think All Day Long is an exceptional accomplishment for the band, and that's why it's at number 3. At number 2, I'm going with Temptation, originally from Movement, but the later version, the one that appears on Substance, that's the ultimate definitive version for me. There were times in my life when I would tell people Temptation is my favorite New Order song. It's just that good. It's just that I had it right there at the top with another one and decided to put Temptation at number 2. I love that song. It's an incredible song. But it's at number 2, which leads me to number 1 from Brotherhood, Bizarre Love Triangle. I love that version. There's a couple of versions. There's one on the Greatest Hits album that's okay. But the version on Substance, extended mix, that was the one when I was a kid, 1987, 88, 89. That's when I was late teens, and we were able to get in the teen clubs and sometimes even other clubs. And that version on Substance, Bizarre Love Triangle, that was the best song to dance to. And so if I had to pick a version, I would go with the one from Substance. To each their own. Brotherhood's my favorite album New Order's ever done. And Bizarre Love Triangle, the classic. I think it's the greatest dance song ever written. And it's at number 1 for me, topping my list of top 10 favorites by New Order. I hope some of your favorites are in this list. I hope you guys can understand if some of your favorites aren't here. I don't go into too much detail about it. I can't, I'm not down with playing parts of the song and trying to get copyright strikes or anything like that. I'm a New Order fan through and through. These are my favorites. I hope you guys like them. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe. This has been Twin Perspective. Please subscribe to Rosenfield 10 for more videos like this. And I will see you in the trees. Bye.